My name is Caroline Bouffard. I'm an interior designer and I'm working in Montreal area. The first time we saw the home, we knew it was made for us, even though it was completely different from now and had to be renovated. It's a house of the 20s, but it's maybe a little older because we found a postcard from 1916 in the wall during the renovation. I wanted to give an illusion of a larger space, therefore the wall and the floor are the same color, a very bright white. I think it's a nice way to refresh and revamp a century home, and also a nice canvas to display antique in the modern way. What I like about the overall were the high ceiling, the impressive trim and baseboard throughout the home. We also love the bay windows in the dining room, typical of this type of house. At first, we renovated summarily. We removed carpets and wallpaper. They were everywhere in the house. We sanded and varnished the original floor and repainted some room of the house. The upper bathroom is the first space we renovated. At this time, we had a very tight budget, so we decided to keep the original cast iron bathtub and we installed trim to create a panel wall effect. I think it's a good tip for a tight budget. The starting point for the rest of the house is the kitchen. I love cooking, and before we open the space, I feel confined in the kitchen. I wanted a functional kitchen with a minimalist look. That's why I choose a very simple shaker cabinet door with brushed nickel hardware and no upper cabinets. Over here, we have changed a few things here and there. We installed a wood-burning fireplace, plumbing and electricity have been changed. After more than 10 years in the home, the children have grown and we felt a bit cramped. We needed more space. As we could not expand the house, we decided to strip back the walls of the main floor to make an open, comfortable and functional space by maximizing the usefulness of each space. It's hard to me to say what is my favorite room, but I particularly love the white ash floor. It gives the main floor a continual flow. The piano is a very special piece for us. It belonged to the family of my husband and it was important to incorporate it in the new space. The photograph above the piano is a Romina Recia. I love the combination of serious and playful. The only things I had never done before as a designer is doing all the works by myself, from the demolition to the finishing touch. Because we have done most of the renovation works ourselves, bearing walls represented a structural challenge for us. When we opened the walls, we realized that there were 3 bearing walls in total. We installed temporary walls to support the structure while we installing the support beam. Renovating, it's a lot of work, but family and friends help us a lot. We have a lot of fun together and many reno stories. If I had one word to describe this space is brightness, because it's fresh, it's airy, and there's a lot of crisp white.